What's up guys, it's Rob here. I've got some Team Fortress 2 gameplay for you today, playing as the soldier. I'm playing King of the Hill again. Yes, I know, I keep doing it. I like King of the Hill. Plus I did 2 Doomsday videos for you the other day, so I feel like I can get away with it. Alright, there's a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about though. This really isn't going to be that focused on the gameplay, this commentary, because what I wanted to talk to you about was some changes that some of you might have noticed to my channel, and some changes to my heads-up display, as some of you who have been paying attention will have noticed. I am now using PV HUD. I was watching a shibby video the other day and saw him using PV HUD and thought, that looks really nice, I'll try that out. Went on and downloaded it, and I cannot work out why I wasn't using this before. Why on earth was I using the default HUD? This is so much better, I can see so much more, everything is a lot clearer. So, quite frankly, I'm baffled as to why I hadn't changed this before. It's so much better than it was. It really is. I'm told that there are even better HUDs out there, but I'm quite weird, and I quite like having the character in the bottom corner. And some of the HUDs remove that. What that is paranoia from when I play Spy. I like to know that I'm disguised. Even though if I've pressed disguise, I know I should be disguised. I just like to see that it's there and just make sure, just for my own personal comfort. But yeah, so that's why I'm using PV HUD. If anybody knows of any like even better ones that still have that character in the bottom, then please let me know, because that would be amazing. So for now, PV HUD it's going to be. I will leave a link for PV HUD in the description bar, just in case anybody wants to see it. I'm sure that you probably all already know where it is, because I would imagine that if you're watching my videos, you have also watched the big YouTube commentators who commentate TF2. You'll have watched people like Star, you'll have watched people like Jerma, like Shibby, and actually I don't think Jerma uses it, and I think Star only used to use it, but it doesn't matter anyway. You will have probably seen PV HUD before, and probably seen the links for PV HUD before, but I'll leave it there just in case. Another thing that people might be noticing is this video is in HD. I did a video yesterday in HD as well. I got myself Sony Vegas over the weekend, and quite frankly it was a pain in the arse on Sunday. I spent 12 hours on Sunday trying to get it to work properly, because there is a glitch with Microsoft CNET, which for some reason sometimes it fails to install properly, and when it fails to install properly it won't update, it won't uninstall itself, and you can't like override the install. So Sony Vegas, which needs Microsoft CNET to run, couldn't run, it couldn't install, and it was a massive pain in the ass. It took me so long to work out what was wrong with it, I just couldn't work it out. And at the start I didn't realise that it was Microsoft CNET, because when you install Sony Vegas it says that it's installing Microsoft CNET, so I was just thinking there must be something else that's going wrong with my install, but I couldn't work out what it was, and it, as I say, took me ages. And then it got worse after that, because once I finally managed to get it installed, I decided that I was going to render my other video, which was just going to be in standard definition and going to be uploaded yesterday. I decided that I would render that into HD and test out Sony Vegas. And there are 2 problems. One, I really don't know how to use Sony Vegas, so if anybody knows how to use Sony Vegas, please message me, because I haven't got a clue. I only really need to know the basics. Just the basics for now, and I can work out the rest at a later date. But yes, I had no idea what I was doing. It took me for ages. It took me absolutely ages to try and work out how to use it. And the other problem that I had was that I rendered it wrong. Well, yeah, I rendered it wrong because it's not in widescreen, which it should have been, and I don't know why it isn't, because I'm sure I set it to widescreen. I'm sure I put my aspect ratio at 16.9, but maybe I didn't. I'll have to check. If this one comes up and it's not in widescreen, then we know that something's gone wrong somewhere, or I'm just being an idiot. It's not Sony Vegas, it's definitely just me being an idiot, but there you go. And another annoying thing is that rendering a 5-minute video into high definition, even though I didn't go to the full 1080p, I only went to 720, rendering into 720p still took me an hour and 40 minutes, which was really frustrating. I really desperately need to speed that up, but I don't think there's any way that I can do it. I'm so impatient that I don't think I can physically sit there and render really long videos. Like my Amnesia playthrough, they're averaging about 20 minutes of video at the moment. And if a 5-minute video takes me an hour and 20 minutes, I dread to think how long a 20-minute video is going to take to render into HD. I will do it, even though I'm moaning about it, because, as I said, I really want to make a go of this channel and make it good, and I want to do things professionally, and part of that is going to be rendering in HD, and that's the whole reason that I got myself Sony Vegas. It's, you know, what I want to do. I've always wanted to do a gaming YouTube channel, so now I have one and I'm doing it. I'm going to do it well, and part of that is going to be HD. You know, this is why I needed Sony Vegas. I'm sure I could have got free editing software or cheaper editing software and done the same stuff that I'm doing now, but I wanted Sony Vegas because I wanted the options to be able to do even more stuff with it later on, obviously when I get more used to using Sony Vegas. At the moment I can't do anything. At the moment I might as well be using my Windows Movie Maker because I don't know how to edit anything, but I'll certainly be checking it out stuff and trying new things with it and trying to actually, you know, use aspects of it and making my videos better. That's going to be the plan. Another thing that I've done is I've got myself a new wallpaper for the channel. I'm currently working on getting myself an avatar for it. I have to shout out my friend Sam, who did my avatar, not my avatar, sorry, my wallpaper. It was really nice of him. It's a really fucking good avatar as well. Only took him 10 minutes and pretty much has everything that I wanted in it. And he said that one day when he gets himself a little bit of extra time, he'll do me a better one, so that was really nice of him. At the moment I'm fine with this one, but I really love it. It certainly makes the channel look a lot better. I sort of rambled there for a minute because I sort of lost my train of thought, and then I went to take a drink, so sorry about that. I'm sure you'll have probably heard the hissing of the Coke bottle, but there you go. I'll stop doing that now. Yeah, coming to the end of the round here. I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about, so stay tuned to the channel. As I say, everything from now on will be in HD and hopefully much better quality. Thanks a lot guys, I'll see you later.